Hello, kinfolk. Welcome to today's video. You are tuned into Meg's house and we are doing a base foundation routine. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I have found a routine that I absolutely love. It makes me feel so good about myself, which again, I already be feeling good, but you know, makeup just enhances what we have going on. So we're going to have some skincare today. We talk about the prep of the skin prior to putting on the makeup, a little bit on hair removal, and then we'll get into the makeup routine. This is day 3 of Vlogmas. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you go ahead and do that and go back and see videos 1 and 2. Okay, we are doing this all month long and I'm just excited to share this Christmas holiday season with you all. So without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, we are at the sink and we are getting all the crust, all the slob, everything from the night before off of our face. I am using the Origins Checks and Balances face wash to clean my face. A tip that I learned growing up is to always wash your face with outward circles, and then that way you are uplifting your face instead of going inward, which would be dragging your face down. So I've been doing it since teenage years, girl, and as you can see, you know, black don't crack already. But a girl is still looking nice and renewed, skin looking healthy. Next, I'm taking a cotton ball and going to put an exfoliator on it. Baby, you know it's good when the bottle is empty, okay? I've been using Clinique since I was a teenager, baby. So, and I'm in my 30s now. You talk about good products. But I am using this to exfoliate my skin. If I'm lazy, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, I might skip this step. But if I know that I want my makeup to come out really good, I'm gonna make sure I do it. But this is removing dead skin cells and just giving that very fresh, the best version of skin I got. We showing that with this. And one thing I've learned over the years is to make sure you get the neck area. I've seen like some older people, it's like they may look young in the face, but then when you look at their neck, you can tell like, ooh, you not the number I'm thinking with your face. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure to include my neck area in my skincare routine for my face, okay? So that's what came off of me. Keep in mind, I am a brown skin girly, so it's not just about, oh, she's dirty or her face wasn't clean from washing it. This is my skin coming off of here. So one of my favorite products, this is the Glow Recipe Water Glow Milk Juice Moisturizer. When I say, once I started using this, that was it, okay? Now, the key is I have this one, and I also have the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Okay, you have options here. You can put the dewdrops on your entire face for a true glow, or you can do the moisturizer and then add the dewdrops to like highlight key points where you will put like a highlighter on your face. This right here, y'all, if I don't feel like doing makeup and I just do this, I can go out the door and get compliments all day long. For today, I'm going to choose the second option, which is to moisturize and then put this in the high points of my face. And again, you see I'm bringing this all the way down the neck and really, what you call that, décolleté? Décolletage, my girl. Is that the word? Nonetheless, in this area below the neck, so that, again, girl, we're going to be looking healthy and well. We're going to drink our water, eat healthy. Typically, at this point, when I'm like actually getting dry, so I walk around, let this absorb and dry into my skin. So I'm doing other parts of my morning routine, maybe putting my lotion on, deodorant, those kind of things. If you're feeling fancy, look, I can't even. Anyway, you can do a fan. Now, I know a lot of people have like the electronic fans that you get online, Amazon, Temu, maybe even Shein, that you can get a really cheap one. I forgot. I think this was like in a gift bag or something, and I'm like, oh, that is so cute. I kept it for moments like this, okay, just so I can be bougie online. Anyway. Alright, so again, we're taking these dewdrops. I'm going to put it on my finger. And I'm really putting it in areas that I want to glow. And I have put this on and literally FaceTime people, and they've been like, "Ooh, Megan, what you doing, girl?" And I'm like, living my best life. All right, so we're gonna have this down here. And I'm just making sure we have it rubbed out, kind of blending it as if it's makeup, because it's like liquid makeup. Okay, so this is our starting place for the makeup. The reason that I emphasize skin is because the skin is a part of this makeup look. We are not putting like liquid foundation all over our face. So we need something that looks good to start with. When I think about skin underneath, it's literally like building a foundation on a house, okay? If your foundation is crap, the house gonna fall apart, okay? So we have to have a nice foundation to put the products on. I am curious, what are your favorite skincare products? For me, Glow Recipe, baby. I am not departing for a minute, okay? And even if I do, I'm coming right back, okay? When I say I have refilled that bottle like 2 or 3 times, it's serious. Leave your favorite products in the comments below. Now, let's get on level ground. I do have a few things going on before putting the makeup on. So we already talked about healthy skin and prep there, plus lashes. So my lashes are already done, and when I say I love my lashes, I mean it. Somewhere in life when I envision me and the upgraded version of me and who I want it to be, lashes were a part of the game. You can decide if you want to do strips of lashes or get them done. For me personally, I get mine done every 3 weeks, and it is something that I'm so happy that I did, because lashes and eyebrows, baby, that is an easy way to look clean, polished. When I see that on somebody, I'm like, girl, we could be friends, okay? Speaking of friends, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so that we can continue this journey together. Alright, hair removal. So I removed the hair above my lip and my eyebrows. Of course, you can wax, thread, whatever it is. If you shave it, then of course the hair is going to come back faster. But if you can't make it to somebody to wax or can't do it yourself, it's an easy way to hurry up, get that hair off. But I just use some jojoba oil on those areas, or sometimes a moisturizer that I have, and I put it there just to shave it off and give me some type of protection from shaving. But doing that again is going to help with like my eyebrows looking arched and being arched, because there's minimal makeup there. Let's finally get into the makeup. I will say that this makeup routine was inspired and adapted to the Jada Davis makeup routine that is on TikTok. When I say I saw this girl's routine and I'm like, ooh, first of all, she is gorgeous, okay? But second of all, I love the simplicity of it, even though, you know, we sprayed that setting spray like 50 times. But I just liked it. And when I tried it, when I say I was like, oh, okay. One thing that she does say in the video is adapted to you, and in which I have, I do my own version of it, but it is inspired by that. Let's get into it. So I am starting off with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I'm just spraying this all over my face. Next up, I'm going to go in with a contour stick. So this is by Fenty. This is in Espresso. It really matters the color that you get. Before I had truffle, and I was wondering why my contour wasn't really popping. Sometimes I would do like, you know, the highlight and then the contour underneath, and I'm like, well, why it looked like I'm just back to my regular face? I wasn't having enough contrast. So you want to go a few shades darker, and then for the concealer, maybe 2 shades lighter. My face is all dry now, so we'll go ahead and go in with this contour stick. Now, location is key. So I'm doing under the cheeks. And again, even me applying that, you can see a different color, right? For the nose, here and here. Now, I love this detail, which is bringing it up into this area, because it really gives some dimension to the eyes, right? There's not going to be any eyeshadow in this process. So I still want to shape my eyes and give it some roundness to it, which, so color or contour here, and then this one was cute on the side. Okay, so in doing this, and I have it at an angle, baby, when I say that gives like some curvature to my eyes or slantedness, my eyes are kind of straight across. But when I do that, plus the lashes, baby, we in the game. All right. And then, of course, around the edges. I low-key hate putting it down here. You know why? Because sometimes I forget to blend it. All right, and I ain't trying to raise my head up, and then next thing you know, it's like, what is that under her neck? So remember to blend that out if you do put it there. All right, that's the locations I choose to put it in. We're gonna take a beauty blender, a clean one. I do have a video, a short that I made on cleaning makeup brushes and beauty blenders using goat milk. Check it out. It is ASMR because I love those kind of videos too. Check it out in my shorts. This is already damp, and so I am really going to just use the end of this to begin blending it out. Okay, and as I'm doing the nose, even though I didn't do like a full stroke, I am dragging or dabbing, let me not say dragging, dabbing, because notice I'm doing a tapping motion to bring that up and around. You see that? So I pretty much blended out in that spot, but still going with that slanted motion up, okay? So again, we already going in a good direction. Go in with our highlighter now. We do want to have a little bit on this outside, okay? We can bring it down here. We're going to take the tip of the beauty blender now and dab it out. And I'm just taking leftover product and putting it in like in the smile line area. What I have now, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. I'm gonna go in now with the Morphe translucent setting powder, and I'm gonna put a little bit in the top part of it. And I'm gonna take one of these little makeup puffs and putting that on the hand. I'm gonna make sure that I pat it into here. And then now I'm pretty much going to set the makeup so it doesn't move around. By us using creams, if we don't put a powder, it's going to move around. So I am tapping that into the area. Now with this, you have your choice. If you want to use like a gold one, a white one. I've seen some that are like flat out brown. But yeah, you can decide if that's what you want to use. For me, I go back and forth, I guess, between this white color one and the yellow one. Powder that could be there. And then I'm just using a clean makeup brush to do that. Alright, and then now I do have some powder foundation. I'm going to pretty much put that in the brown areas. So just doing a little dab and lightly just adding that. So again, where we had areas that are not like high points, right? So under my eyes, I'm not going to do it there, but these other areas that I may want to bring a little bit more warmth back into. For the ease of this video, I am going to do a powder blush. This is Raisin by MAC. And add it, when I say I'm a cheek girl, a blush girl. Alright, and sometimes I'll even bring a little bit of it across the nose. We'll go in again. Eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I'm using the Precisely My Brow pencil. Alright, so the eyebrows are done now. And I am going to move on to lips. I am using Rare Beauty's lip pencil. This color is Kind Words Matte Lip Liner. Oh, Strong, somewhere in there, the name of this color. And I round out my top lip. A puckered lip. Alright, and then for the lip gloss, I am using the Plumped Up Pout by Ulta Beauty. This color is Candy Stick. Something about the freckles gives like a beauty from the inside, or like beautiful imperfection look to me. Like something about it is just like a naturally beautiful look, so I like it. Honestly, I'm just using an eyeliner to do some dots, and for the dots I'm going to blend them out. So let me go ahead and kind of blot that out a bit. We're going to go one last time with our spray as a setting spray this time to melt everything together. Alright guys, this is the final makeup look. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching this video and subscribing to this channel. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And again, subscribe, like, share. I will see you tomorrow.